With 3.6 million views in just 3 days, the newest YouTube star is a transgender child.
We're talking about Ryland Whittington. He's biologically female but identifies as a boy. And his parents decided to encourage his gender transition at just 5 years of age. Kelly May got reaction from someone who may know exactly what little Ryland is going through. Kelly.
Yeah, Ryland's parents documented his journey from the time he was born until now. Ryland is 6. They posted the video from San Diego, hoping to get people around the country talking about transgender issues. I spoke with a transgender man here in Dayton who's excited to see the conversation starting at such a young age.
My sister, Lily, and I have a brother.
At the age of 5, Ryland Whittington considered herself a boy. Her parents watched her resist dresses. She wanted to be Spider-Man instead. The Whittingtons thought it was just a phase, but when it didn't end, they talked to multiple experts who all came to the same conclusion: Ryland is transgender.
I wish I was able to come out when I was a kid, because I wouldn't have had the majority of the problems that I had growing up, the psychological issues,
36-year-old Gage Gatlin relates his childhood to Ryland's, resisting his female anatomy.
We never talked about my gender issues when I was a kid. It wasn't until I was already 18, 19 years old that I started expressing, and then when I was like 22 or 23, that's when I started binding my breast and trying to pass off as a male.
The Whittingtons quote Ryland in their YouTube video: "When the family dies, I will cut my hair so I can be a boy. Why did God make me like this?"
Over 40% of, transgender people have those suicidal ideations or, something, because they don't feel like they belong anywhere.
That was a statistic Ryland's parents didn't want to risk. So they cut his hair, started saying he instead of she.
I wish more parents were as supportive as they are.
But Gage's wife is supportive, just like Ryland's parents. Now their son is happy in his own skin. Here's Ryland at the Harvey Milk Diversity Breakfast last week.
I'm a transgender kid. I love to play with transgender kids. I am 6. I'm a cool kid.
It's so amazing that they were able to see it, and instead of trying to correct it and making the situation worse, if that's who you are, be who you are.
Now, we've posted the entire Ryland story video on our Facebook page if you want to watch it, and anyone looking for support in the lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender communities, Dayton has an LGBT center. We've posted their contact information on our website as well. Jack and Deb.